This isn't my story, but it could be. My name is Michelle. I am what you would consider a typical housewife. I have an ex-husband and we have a daughter together. We did our best to raise her as a good girl, but we didn't talk. We just thought she was a typical teenager with a bad attitude. We knew something was off, but she seemed so normal. Sue made friends with an older lady down the street. She needed a friend, so we let her go visit Tammy when she wanted to. Turns out Tammy gave her drugs in exchange for sexual favors. She also made money by selling my daughter to her friends when she would run away from home and stay with her. We had no idea it was this bad. How could we? Frustrated with her running away all the time, I made her go stay with her father and her new stepmom. Sue ended up not getting along well with him at all, and especially his new wife. Sue didn't like her at all and kept running away. They kept calling the police to find her. Finally, we sent Sue to go live with her grandmother. Sue also ran away from her house. She was constantly meeting friends. We were at the end of our rope. Then someone mentioned Hope House. We referred Sue to Hope House, and at first not knowing if it would work. She was 17 and she was difficult, to say the least. Sue didn't want to be there. She didn't think she belonged there at first. She didn't participate at all. She wouldn't admit that she had a problem. She was sexually exploited, but we didn't know that until many months into the program. Then she finally admitted it. She was confused. She was mad at me and her father. Turns out, with a lot of counseling, we figured out that we had never heard her cries for help. She was confused about her life and her sexual preference. She didn't even know if she liked men or women because it turns out she was abused by both. And we never heard her. We didn't listen. It took 15 months at Hope House before Sue admitted to be sexually exploited. She began participating and she made a lot of progress. Sue turned 18 while she was at Hope House, and she asked to come home and she moved back in with me. I was not going to mess up this time. Just last week she called Hope House to let them know how she was doing. Sue graduated from high school and we are proud to say that she is now working in the AmeriCorps service program. Hope House saved my daughter. She's one of the lucky ones.